Hi everyone, and welcome back to my morning report. I suppose on Monday the 18th of April with me, which is market analyst at Handset Markets. Let's have a look at Eurodollar now, and we've had this little bounce in Eurodollar last couple of days really. Nothing too significant. I mean, you look at the candles and you'd say Thursday, Friday, they're pretty wishy-washy, aren't they? Very small bodies, not really a great deal of direction. You opened higher today after the weekend with a little bit of upside. Sorry, that's cable. A little bit of gain to the upside, but I'm still of the opinion that sort of having broken down from this trading range, sort of completed that top pattern, which gave us an implied downside target of 112 figure, pretty much. I still think that's in play as your target, and what you've had is this unwinding of the hourly RSI back towards this sort of mid 60s level, and just sort of rolling over to a certain extent on the MACD lines and the RSI as well. So I'm not massively convinced that I think this one's going to go too much higher. I think that overhead resistance now is not too far off, between sort of 113 to 113.25. And I think that we are sort of in the realms of which the sellers are going to start to come back in if this is going to continue. And I think the likelihood is that this rally will peter out. You look at the momentum indicators, stochastics are corrective still. RSI is not too bad, sort of turned up around 50. It's basically flat now. MACD lines sort of have crossed lower and look a little bit corrective near term, but again, all in all, I think this is sort of coming back still. I would say this is coming back towards sort of next buy signal between 111 and 112. So I think this is going to be a drift lower rather than anything too significant. I mean, you look at, as I said, today's candle even is a pretty much neutral candle, only 17 ticks higher on the day, but not really showing a great deal of drive forward. So I think this one's going to sort of just peter out and then just roll back over again. I'm still looking for that correction back towards sort of 112. So I wish you good luck in your training today, and I'll speak to you later. Thank you.